Hey everyone, welcome back to another quick how-to. In this video, we're going to show you how you can create a swipe animation in Canva. So first up here, open up your Canva and then go to video section. Now click on create blank. Now here on this page, as you can see, you just have to upload all of the images that you're going to use in order to create a swipe animation. So first up, I'm going to the elements and then I'm going to the shapes. And right here, I'm going to select the circle and I will going to put here at the middle. So basically this will be my pattern. So I'm going to resize it and make sure that it's in the middle. And then once done, you can now go to upload section. And here, as you can see some of the images that I got from Canva. So basically, I just removed the background just like this and we'll put right over here. So this is the first image, and make sure that you actually put like this. And then next, this image is like the Big Ben. So here I'm going to put like this. So you can basically do like this if you want to create a swipe animation. Then next we have the Burj Khalifa image. So from here I'm going to resize it and make sure that all of the images are the same in size. Right, so I'm going to actually rotate it and let me see first if it's actually on the same size. So as you can see here, and then I'm going to put right here on the right side. So we're going to put here 4 images, and then another one here. I'm going to element section, and here go to recently used, and then select the Paris, right, or the Eiffel Tower, and I'm going to put here the left side, right, like this, and then 90 degrees. So just like this. So once you put this 4 images, all you need to do here is you just have to remove the circle or make the transparency into 0. Select all of the images, click group, and then click on the share button right there at the top right hand corner of your screen, and then click on this download button. Now make sure that you set the file type into PNG, and then check this transparent background, and then make sure to maximize the size. Right, so once done, click on the download button and just have to wait for a few seconds here until it's done installing or downloading these images. So once done, as you can see, just have to select the image and then drag and drop here to upload in Canva. Now the next step here that we can do is we can now create or apply some text here in this image. So for example here, I'm going to select the text and click on add a heading. Or basically we can first change the background into like gray, like this, and then we're going to text, add a text or heading, and from here you should have to enter the name of these landmarks. So for example, the first one here is Statue of Liberty, but I'm going to just use this Liberty. Then we can change the font style. This time I'm going to use League Spartan, and then we can basically resize it, and then we can put right over here at the top. And again, we can just change the color and the size if you want. Right, so for example, this one here, so you just need to put over here at the top of the image, and then we can basically just duplicate Now the next text that we can add here, for example, I'm going to write down here like Paris, or maybe it should be like Eiffel Tower. But in this case, I'm going to just put here Paris. And then the next one, I'm going to duplicate another one here, and then I'm going to type Big Ben. So you can basically use not just landmarks, you can use like different objects or subjects that you want to show in your slides or swipe animation. Now here I'm going to like resize this one. Maybe just select or drag the side right here. There you have it. Now we can drag to adjust. Basically the same on the placement of that liberty. Next one, duplicate again. And finally, I'm going to write down here like Khalifa. So this is actually a Burj Khalifa landmark, but I'm going to write down Khalifa. And then once done here, we can now resize again like this and drag and drop right over here. So as you can see, once you've done creating the text or adding some text, all you need to do here is you just have to select the image and then delete this one or remove it. And then once done, you can now click on the share button. So select all of the text, click on group, click share at the top right, and then click on the download button. Select the file type to PNG, check transparent background, and then click on the download button. So make sure that you adjust the size into a maximum level. And then upload it to your Canva, as you can see. So once done here, you can now erase all of the images here and then put the image that we've just uploaded. And then we can resize it like this to make it bigger, so you can zoom out just to see the adjustment. Okay, so if you're okay with this one, right, the next step that we can do is we can basically add a text right over here. So we can change the background. So this time it should be like color green, blue, or like yellow, orange, like this. We can select this color and then we can adjust the text and put it right over there at the top of that image. So to basically show the name of the landmark. So you can basically drag the text right here and adjust it. So if you're okay with this one, then you can basically right click, click a layer, and then click on this send backward. So there you go. We have just created the first image with the first text. All right. So the next one here, going to duplicate this page and then go to the second page here. Now on the second page, you'll need to move and rotate the text or the image. For example, this image here, I'm going to zoom out and then rotate this one. So just like this, you can move it from left to right. And then once done, you can now go to layers and then place the image behind the text. Then we can now rotate this too, like this. And you can modify it. You can basically resize again and change the font size. So you can move it, you can drag. So just like this. And then we can basically change the color. So you can set it backward, and then we can change the color, for example. And then duplicate page for the third page here. So same procedure, just need to follow the same process. Then just have to rotate this and show the another image or the other image here, which is the Big Ben. And once done here, we can now select on the text. Again, rotate this one and show this the third name right here, which is the Big Ben. Now on the third landmark, you can basically change the color. For example, this one, right? So we're going to basically change the layer, and we can select the color and then go to the color right here. You can select the color that you want. For example, this one here, you can change it into like this. Right now, duplicate page. For the last page here, we're going to create or rotate the image and the text. So last one here, the Khalifa, and then we can just again rotate the text to basically show the Khalifa name. Okay, so here you can just go to layers, show layers, and make the text right here at the top, and then rotate this one. Then you can readjust again, for example. So there you go. And then we can basically change the color if you want. So this one, or this time, it should be like blue. And finally, we can now add some transition. So click on the middle of the pages like this, add transition, and we're going to select this match and move. The duration will be like 1.6, and then click apply to all of the pages. So once the transition applied to all pages, you can now preview and play and see the result. So that's all. That's how you basically create a swipe animation in Canva. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you on the next video.